What's up everyone, how are you guys doing? This is Regan and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison between these Batman Arkham Knight figures with their different armor suit or different version from the video game masterpiece. I just want to show you guys how they look like if you're going to stand them together and if you're going to add Batman Beyond in your Batman Arkham Knight collection. And before we start, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and press that notification bell so you will be notified once I uploaded a new video like this. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So first up, let's compare their suit. Though the Batman Beyond is totally different from the other version, but I'm gonna show you guys the advantages and disadvantages of their suit. I'm gonna start from this Batman Future Knight. He's gonna represent the two versions because it has the same material anyway, and look, just a different color. What I like in this version is you could really feel the suit. It is so premium, prestige, and it looks high-end material. And you know, it is really Batman that you know he's wearing a suit. You could see the muscular body in the suit, although the arms has some pads to add more muscles into it, which is normal for the suit, just like in the movie. I'm just worried that once you do some articulations, it will move in the future. However, it is nicely done. I hope it will last longer. The only disadvantage in this kind of material is it uses a rubber spandex material, which is it will leave some marks, especially if the temperature of your display is a bit warm or your place is a little bit hot. The rubber material become a bit soft, then it will like somehow melt and it will stick to each other, you know, especially together with the rubber or plastic. For example, when you put the holder on the crotch, it will leave some marks or it will stick to a holder, then it might gonna have some damage. And also underneath the arms, when you put them in a museum pose, once you lift the arms, it will stick to each other, then it might start some peel off or flicking on the suit. However, it will take time to happen, but it's better to prevent it, right? Lastly is when you're doing some poses on the legs, it will also leave some folded marks that probably if you're going to pose it for a long term, it might gonna have some damage. Though I haven't experienced that, only when I did some quick poses, I can quickly notice the deep marks on the crotch. While the suit of the Batman Beyond has some advantages in terms of posing it, for a long term, you could really leave the figure into a dynamic poses, and it's easy to manipulate the body because of the fabric material. However, it feels like a normal uniform of an army or soldier figure. I know it is a tactical suit, but when you're holding it, you cannot really feel the essence of Batman. You know what I'm saying? Because of the tight suit, it's not there. And I'm not saying it's not good, don't get me wrong. I love this figure. That's why I'm also excited when I picked up this one. That's just my own opinion. So that's for the suit. What about the armor? Both has the same quality and made out of soft plastic material. It has both fantastic paint job and weathering effects are good and amazingly done. Details are a lot and clean. However, the armor of the original version is fixed, not detachable or not movable, so it's not easy to move when you're doing some articulation. While the armor of the Batman Beyond, you could really play a lot, you can move, it's easy to manipulate, and you can quickly do some articulations. However, the downside of that is you always have to fix it, put it in the right position. Sometimes it falls off easily, which is kind of annoying, but I think it's fine if you're enjoying doing that. Lastly is the head sculpt. Though you could really notice right away their difference, and it's not the same bat call. I mean, it has some different patterns and details, but the shape, I think it's almost the same. Only the Future Knight version doesn't have the interchangeable lower face part. And for sure, you're also thinking if we could exchange the head sculpt to one another, which is no, because the ball joint of the Batman Beyond is a little bit smaller than the rest of the Batman Arkham Knight figure, so it will not fit, or it is a bit loose when you want to put in the head. Okay, so before I give my final thoughts, let me showcase some few articulations, some poses, and close-up look of this Batman Arkham Knight figures. Okay. So that's the video, and I didn't do much poses on other two versions because it's the same quality and articulations with featurette anyway. And for the accessories, I didn't have a chance to take it out, so I didn't use that for posing. So yeah, and just to let you know that Batman Beyond is the tallest among the other version of Batman Arkham Knight. Just very minimal, you know. Alright, so my final thoughts on adding Batman Beyond to your collection. I think it's great. They look amazing together. Even if you only have one Batman Arkham Knight original suit version, I think it's fantastic. I'm actually waiting for Hottoys to give us all the skins or all the suits from Batman Arkham Knight video game. However, the Batman Future Knight is a little bit of waste of money, in my opinion. If you have the Batman Beyond with red color bat emblem, then what's the use of that, Batman Future Knight, right? If I knew from the start that they're going to make Batman Beyond, I wouldn't get this, But I thought that's the Batman Beyond already. So anyway, unless you like the color or you like this version, of course, it's cool to add in your collection. But again, if you don't have one, if you don't have this Batman Future Knight, you don't need to worry, yeah? Okay, so I think that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, okay? So thank you for watching, guys. Until then, see you in our next video. Peace. Keep safe.